Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. We do have quite a bit going on today. They all kind of flopped out and I said, well, I'm going to take them all because it felt right. What I'm kind of getting from this collective is I feel like there is somebody who's been out celebrating with friends. Now, this could be you. You could be out celebrating with friends, just living life, having a good time. Trying to feel out life, like what feels right for me. Do I want a relationship? I don't know. Do I want to move in this direction? I don't know. It's like, I feel like everything's kind of up in the air and you can't really see towards the future. I feel like you do have a couple of hopes, wishes, and dreams kind of, in your mind. And I feel like maybe you'd rather just focus on those at this time. I feel like you're going to be, I wanted to say pleasantly surprised. Maybe you've just been focusing on other things because love hasn't really shown itself. I feel like you might be the type of person to, if it presents itself, the opportunity presents itself, you probably won't say no if it looks like the right type of person, right? Well, I feel like the thing is you've got someone coming in that wants to give specifically to you. This could be a past person. It could be someone from the past who, you may have had a tower moment with. Doesn't have to be though. If that doesn't resonate, this could also be someone coming in and wanting to share life with you and then kind of thwarting your plans because you were focusing on all of these wishes, hopes, and dreams. Now, if someone comes in and they want to have a serious commitment with you, or it looks like it's going to go that way, this could be somebody that you're casually seeing right now. It doesn't have to be. This person may not have come in yet for some. So I feel like if so, this person may be kind of ruining your plans to kind of step towards a bunch of these hopes and dreams. You'll have less time to put in towards those things. I don't feel like it's that great of a loss to add this person in. Yeah, this could be someone from your past. Now, it doesn't have to be somebody that you dated, but maybe somebody that you've had an ending with. Yeah, it's like, does the offer still stand is what I hear. So yeah, look, because they want to be your lover, they're utilizing their strength to step forward. We've got that King of Cups in reverse, so they want to speak that truth. And I feel like that's a big thing for this person. I feel like this is coming from a person, this King of Cups here, that has a depth of emotion, but rarely speaks on their emotions. It's like they know how to deal with their own emotions, so they normally don't share them, right? But I feel like this person knows that maybe you need that in order to see them as, I don't know if it's on your level, but to see them, to truly see them, I feel like you need that emotional connection. And they may know that about you, that that's really important. You need to feel like there's more levels to this than just body to body or mind to mind. It's like those things are great when it's coupled with emotion as well. It's like you kind of want the full package. And I feel like they know you're not going to settle for less than that. It's like, yes, we have a gorgeous connection of the minds, body to body. Great, amazing. But then where's the emotion? It's like, how can I have something serious with you if there's no emotional connection there? So I feel like they're stepping forward because they want to, I'm tasting waffles with syrup right now. Okay, that came out of the blue. So I don't know if that might be a hint about your person. It's like, and I'm seeing it, it's like waffles, butter on a blue plate with a bunch of syrup and like this nice square piece of butter on the center of the waffle. Anyways, I don't know why that came forward, but they want to have this chance with you. They've got this love for you. They see the connection. They clearly feel it. They're going to try and be really strong when it comes down to it. Yeah, look at that. They want to kind of get rid of the toxicity. I don't know if they've allowed grass, I hear grass to grow under their feet. So it's like maybe you're not as nurturing as you once were with this person. Oh, wow, I'm hearing that song. I want you, I need you, oh God, please stay. Or don't take these beautiful things that I've got. I don't know the song all that well, but that's what it sounds like. So I don't know if they feel like they're being punished by you moving in a different direction, but I really feel like, see, that could be it too. You moving in a different direction may have triggered this person to start moving in your direction. They've come out of a hanged man position, and they have clear knowing that their lack of action and their lack of sharing emotion was probably what kept this from becoming something in the first place. It's like they know what you need, but they just weren't ready to give it. Now I feel like yeah, look, because that's what they're offering. They're offering love, a cup of love. Yeah. Oh, look, they want that 10 of Pentacles. They can see that forever with you. They can see that longevity, that building with, and that I hear vibrancy and fruitful living. So it's like there's just so much to share. Yeah, I feel like don't go off in another direction. You're my Empress is kind of what I'm hearing. Let's move forward together. Okay, we're going to cut it there. Wow. I had a down day yesterday, and now today I'm so tuned in, tapped in. I had major headaches, and it felt like my allergies in my head were all crazy. I do feel like it was a new energy coming through for me personally. But now today I'm feeling like I'm so tapped in. It's a good feeling to get to this point because I was upset yesterday. I couldn't get anything out, but I felt like I couldn't connect. I was disconnected yesterday. So today is a new day. All right, we have a new deck as well. It's strange. I ordered a certain deck and a different one came in the mail. But I guess this is the one I was supposed to have. So I'm just going to roll with it. All right, Spirit, what do we have? I feel like that is something. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, take a risk. Be strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. I hear, oh, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. So there could be a touch of hesitation. Somebody wants to take a gamble, take a risk, and come in your direction because they are feeling like they got shot by Cupid's arrow. Yeah, look, they're ready for love. I love it. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. I feel like this person is highly attracted to you. Yeah, look, kisses. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. I feel like this person knows, wow. Wow, we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This person wants to start talking. They want to start, they're interested. They want to get to know you. Messages could arrive, a call or a text or an email. I feel like they're waiting. After they send that out, they're going to be hovering over their phone or their computer or trying to figure out your laptop. So trying to wait for your response. I feel like try not to keep this person waiting if you are interested. I feel like they're going to be worrying themselves sick. And counting the minutes since they sent it. So I'm trying to get back to this person. If you want to save them a bit of stress and anxiety, you might want to get back to this person. We do have boat here, and I just heard I want to jump on board. So it's like they want to go wherever you're going. I don't think they want to steer. They just kind of want to go wherever you are. I feel like this person is looking towards the future. I feel like this is someone who, yeah, I heard sunglasses, hiding. We do have watching, looking, stalking, but I feel like this person was trying to kind of conceal themselves. They didn't want you to know for a long time that they were coming in your direction. They were masking it. They didn't want you to see how they were mirroring you because they were struggling with not feeling like they were enough. So every day was a not today kind of thing until all of a sudden today's the day type of energy. Yeah, self-indulgence. Maybe they just needed to take the time to focus on self and self-worth. Yeah, self-worth, time to heal. They needed to heal that shadow aspect of self. I heard self-appreciation. So they needed to see themselves in a really good light. And then they were able to really see that you guys were connected somehow. We have soulmates. We do have Phoenix energy. So this person could have gone through some Phoenix energy. This could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody brand new. Could go either way. I feel like there's a bit of both here. There's this Phoenix energy. So either this is a Phoenix fire, rebirthing something from the past and making it brand new, giving it a new beginning, or this is the Phoenix moment in the person themselves, and they're ready to jump back into something. Woo, I really love that. Look, this is going to be ascending. Oh yeah, I love this. This is going to be ascending to a higher level. So when this person comes in, I feel like this is really going to move forward very, very quickly. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's a high amount of passion as well. You know, this person may have a photograph of you or something from the past that they, if this is a past thing, they look into that all the time, or they stare at that photo all the time, and it brings up memories and emotions for this person. Or this is someone that's coming in that's new that can't wait to start getting photos of you and them and showing. It's like this person wants to show you off. They want to post you up on their socials. They want everybody to know that you're their person. I get the feeling that this person, whether they're past or not, is going to be so completely satisfied and enamored with you that they can't wait to show everybody. They want to show you off. Yeah, for some, there was a separation before, and there may have been some ego in the way. Wow. Oh, what happened here? Oh yeah, engagement ring. Yeah, I do feel like this person is looking at the future with a big future in mind for the two of you. It's like, again, I hear dating to become, or dating to marry. It's like, I don't want to put the effort in. I don't want to share who I am with anybody but you. I get that feeling. It's like you're my one, and that's how this person is looking at you. You could be really surprised as well. This may be someone who has been dreaming up a whole future for the two of you. And you might not even be aware of it. They might be, I hear poker face, so they might be the type of person that you'd never think that when they were looking at you, maybe with like, or looking out into it's like that blank expression when someone's thinking, to know that they're actually daydreaming about you and a future with you at that. I feel like you're going to be really surprised. All right. Oh, yay. We're at my favorite deck. I love this deck. So let's see. Take a little sip here. Anybody else been going through interesting energies or feeling a surge in their intuition or their gifts lately? Let me know. Curious. All right, so we have the hawk in the upright. Somebody's circling. Somebody's trying to gain a higher perspective when it comes to your spirituality, because they want to build with you. Okay, so you've got someone that sees you building, and I feel like they know that your spirituality, your tuned in, tapped in energy plays a big role in where you're going and how solid that you're building. I feel like there's something about you that's very solid and very sturdy, and it's the way you've been building within yourself. And I feel like it's really showing outwardly as well. I feel like this person may be stuck or may have been stuck in a really depressed energy. I hear depressive energy. It's like, I don't know if they were just having a hard time kind of building a solid foundation for themselves, building within themselves. I feel like they're searching for direction, and I feel like they're looking towards you. This may not be somebody that you're in contact with. They may be kind of watching from afar and trying to grow at their own pace. Yeah, they want to be spiritual too. It's like they want to embody these gifts and talents, and or I feel like just the stability that comes with it, I feel like is something that they're looking into. It's like, that's what I want in my life. Maybe that's what I'm lacking. Maybe that's what's stopping me from having a big, sturdy, beautiful life like, you know, like you do, collective. So I feel like they're waiting around and they're looking into you. They're trying to figure out what gives you that passion, that purpose, what makes you that nurturer, right? They may even want to run towards you to see if you'll be nurturing them, or you could feed them in some way. And I feel like, I mean by soul, it's like, I feel like, yeah, you might get a communication very soon. This person may come in very happy, very lighthearted energy. I feel like this could be a past person that wants to rekindle, or this could be this person wanting to have a phoenix moment in their own life. Maybe you talk about having phoenix moments, or maybe you've shared a phoenix moment or two with those on a platform or with things that you post. So they know you've been through it, but then they turn around and here you are on top of the world again. It's like, or every time you go off and you come back, there you are. You're shining even brighter than you were before. You're blending. You're moving into different places, different friend groups. I feel like you've just got more every time you come back out. It's like, I think this person wants to have that phoenix moment for themselves. Yeah, they want to be tuned in and tapped in like you. They want to have that magic to them. I feel like they want to be part of your web. This person may want to come towards you and befriend you. I feel like there is something that they're not willing to. I feel like this is someone who's also attracted to you. I feel like this is not something that they're willing to kind of look into at this time. I feel like they're trying to convince themselves that they're coming towards you because they want stability, and they very well could, right? But I do feel like there's also something underneath of it all. It's like, well, you know, how can I say anything bad if, we start out as friends and I was just getting a little, I don't know if this person doesn't want other people to know. I don't know if the spiritual, I hear woo woo. So it's like spiritual woo woo. Maybe this person loves what you're doing, but feels a little insecure about the way maybe you go about it. Maybe you catch attention for that for people who are not as spiritual, right? Maybe it's an embarrassing thing for this person. They could worry about what the crowd sees or what the crowd thinks. But what I am seeing is, yeah, they're trying to be really clever about coming in, but I feel like, yeah, it was in reverse. So I feel like maybe they're trying to be clever about it and trying to come in maybe kind of sneakily, but I feel like it doesn't work, or it can't work, or they've tried and it didn't work. It's like, if you don't come in the upright, or if somebody comes at you sideways, collective, I feel like you're just not willing to deal with it. It's like, you're not going to hide me like I'm a bad thing, right? And I kind of feel like that. And I feel like this person knows. I feel like this person wants to impress you as much as they want to impress others. It's like, they don't want to be looked down upon in any type of situation, whether it's with family or friends or you or wherever in the workplace. It's like, this person wants to be liked by everyone, I guess, because it's an uncomfortable feeling to be disliked by anyone. So it's like, I don't know if this person is a people pleaser so much as a touch maybe insecure about I don't know. I feel like you're not worried at all about what other people think, how other people perceive you. I feel like you're so free from that. Like, none of those chains bind you, which I really love for you, because I don't feel like it should. I feel like those are the types of chains that bind people to being less. It's like, you can't really soar if you're too afraid of what everybody else is going to say. It's like those superstars that you find that rise to stardom, they're doing their own thing and they're becoming fantastically famous for being who they are individually. It's like, because nobody else is willing to say what they say or do what they do. That's what makes people special in their authenticity. That's why people stand out. This person still hasn't quite figured that part out yet. They may, if they become part of your web. So I feel like they're trying to hide the fact that they're interested in you in more than just a friend and more than just some guidance. I feel like they're trying to kind of wiggle their way in there and say, oh, well, we've become friends. And the more I got to know this person, the more I realized they're a really amazing person. I feel like this person's coming in and they're already enamored by you. They don't want to admit it. And not just to anyone around them. I feel like they don't want to admit it to themselves. It is what it is. That is the weirdest thing. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, of course, now you're going to stop. There were bubbles coming out of this candle. I have never, in all my years, seen a candle with bubbles like that. Very strange. It was, I don't know if you heard that on camera, like the noise it was making. Trying to figure out what the heck that could have been. The candle was talking this morning. Before I started the air sign reading. And I did notice that it kind of felt like Spirit was kind of saying somebody has a lot to say. This person may also have a lot to say. Um, this person may also have had, I'm hearing, okay. So this person may have talked badly about you to others in the past. Maybe they allowed others to talk crap about you in the past and didn't kind of defend you. I feel like this person, like I said, is a bit insecure and they don't want to be disliked by the crowd. They don't want any reason to stand out that isn't a good reason in their eyes, right? Like looking good or, looking above. It's like, it's an ego thing. So I don't know if this person laughed along with people who were, talking badly about you in the past. The thing is, I feel like this person is absolutely interested in you and they just don't know how to kind of say it. Yeah. I feel like their resilience has waned. I feel like they don't like it when people talk about you now. Maybe they try to avoid those people. Or I feel like this person is missing out on you. They may have held themselves back for a really long time. Look, it's a dragon in reverse. This person could be a very powerful person, but they allow the crowd to sway them, or they allow people to make them feel small. This person has the ability to be a dragon. And I feel like you are the dragon, collective. I feel like you're really powerful. You stand out. You don't blend. You stand out. These dragons are really big and strong and powerful, and sometimes they're shiny. They breathe fire. They speak their truth, right? It's got that energy, but I feel like this is a dragon in reverse. This is somebody who's afraid to be who they actually are. I think it could change, and it probably would. See, that's the thing. I feel like this person knows that you could help them become. Yeah, they haven't gotten to the knowledge yet. They haven't been able to stand out for their individual things. It's like, if it's different from the crowd, they want to hide it, even if it's within them. It's like that they don't view that as a plus, even though it could be the one thing that raises this person up above the rest. They're just too insecure to be that. There's things that they shove down into the depths that they don't want to share. Yeah. And I feel like they tried to call out to you silently, but you never actually got it. Now everything's getting really loud. And I feel like since this is in the reverse, they're actually going to have to communicate with you up front, personal. And I feel like they know that. They may be trying to come towards you quietly. I think they feel like you already know what's going on. And this person may be embarrassed. It's like they're embarrassed in all different areas. They're embarrassed because if those people find out they're talking to you, it's going to be embarrassing because maybe they've allowed people to say things and they've left too. They've kind of melded into the crowd. And then if they come towards you, you might be aware of the fact that they're a snake. I feel like, in that way, I feel like this person isn't a bad person. I just feel like they've allowed themselves to look like the snake because it was easier since you're one person, it was easier to go with the crowd than it was to stand for one person. I don't know if you're going to like this person. I feel like there's good energy between you two, and I feel like that's why this person comes back or wants to come back. I don't know. They're feeling really trapped. I feel like they're feeling like they can't make that forward movement. I don't know when this person's coming. I do feel like they want to come soon because I feel like they're stuck in a rut. I hear stuck in a hole. So that could be the case. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Wow. Oh, wow. We have the divine masculine and attraction and action energy with that Mars. Let's see. What about this masculine energy? Ooh, wow. I love to see this. We have clinging and comfort zone in reverse. I feel like they're tired of the disharmony. They're tired of not being open to receive. I feel like this is a masculine who is just over the old energy. It's like, I feel like they're despising the way that they were moving. It's like they were disgusted with themselves. That's what it is. It's like disgusted with themselves, disgusted over the separation, the rejection, the loss of this connection between you and them. Yeah, they're going to try and communicate very soon. Why? Because they want to go a new cycle with you because they love you. Because there's love here, because there can be romance there. There's passion there as well. We have fire energy. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Could just be that passionate movement forward, that energy. So someone may have someone standing in their masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a male. Could just be someone standing in their action energy. Yeah, I feel like they're so over the toxicity. They're done being bound to it. And if they make a move and they get themselves out of it, they won't have to deal with those limitations anymore. I feel like they're embarrassed. It's expectations in reverse. Their self-worth in reverse. It's like, I feel like they know you saw through the things that they were doing. And I feel like the fact that you saw through it and the fact that it boiled down to a self-worth issue kind of makes this person nauseous. It's like, it makes them really upset that they couldn't form a solid foundation. I feel like they have to realize and not be so hard on themselves. I feel like that affects their ego just a little bit, that maybe you saw to the truth of it. You just saw that they weren't ready. You saw that they were struggling with different things. Maybe nobody else can actually see kind of what's going on with them, but you see them very clearly. Yeah, nobody else really sees them with clarity, but you do. And I feel like that's another reason. They know that you just see them clearly. You love them just for who they are, I feel like, and that's another thing. It's like, if you can see me clearly, flaws and all, and see that I had a problem with my self-worth, or I had a problem with this or that or the other thing, it's like, but you still found it in you to love me for who I was, that already puts you miles above the rest, right? And I feel like that's why this person doesn't want to be guarded with you anymore. They want to be vulnerable with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to let go of the guilt that comes with pushing you away because they were feeling insecure, right? They want that new beginning. It's like they're wondering if it's still on offer. I feel like this person, I feel like they dreamed about you in the past, but maybe because you're moving in a different direction, the dreams have been fewer and far in between. And I feel like that's what's got this person worrying. It's like, did I really miss out on my opportunity? If I send a message now, will it fall on deaf ears? I feel like, is it too late for me to have fulfillment? It's like, I don't want my freedom anymore. Freedom can have it. It's like, it can go to somebody else. It's like, I want to have, yeah, they didn't like being off balance. I feel like the love that they felt for you, or the emotions or the depth of what they felt for you, threw them off balance. And that was just another reason to run in the past. It's like they're willing to face that now. I feel like there's a ton of bravery going on here. I'm really happy for this person. I feel like they're stepping into the unknown, and they're doing so with a brave heart. They have really good intentions, I feel like, at this point, I want to say. So perhaps before, they would run in and out just to get your attention, just to keep you hooked because they weren't ready. Now I feel like this person's ready. They want to rush in. They want to, I hear hook, line, and sinker. So it's like they want to drop anchor there. That's the difference. It's like they don't just want to hook you to keep you on that line. They want to kind of, be with you. I really like this. They want to pull you in. Yeah. So we have transformation in reverse with Pluto. I feel like maybe you were thinking that this person would never transform or never become more, and so you decided to move. I feel like that's what triggered this person. You were willing to go towards a new partner, willing to experience something new, and were actively seeking that. I feel like this person could feel it. This person felt the connection diminishing. It's like bit by bit, minute by minute, hour by hour, you were getting further away. It's like they could feel that string. I can see a fraying a red line, and it's like fraying. It was so close before they decided to start pulling on that red thread of fate there and running in your direction. Yeah. No more deception. I feel like no more temptations outside of this situation. I feel like, yeah, no, we're not doing the detours anymore. I feel like you might not be surprised. I feel like you can clearly feel this person coming back in your direction. Divine timing. Yeah, awakening, divine timing. I feel like it's just time. That's just what it comes down to. Yeah, no more cold and detached energy. Yeah, they want to be present. They want to stay present. And they're trusting in their higher self. This person is really making big, I hear money moves. They're making big moves. I feel like they're going to get what they're after too. I feel like they're going to really be able to show up big. And I mean, not with flowers and chocolates and teddy bears and all that stuff. I mean, when I mean show up big, I mean, they're going to show you who they are. And I feel like that's going to be all you ever wanted in the first place. They're going to show you the person that you actually know they are. I really love this. This is gorgeous energy. This is a divine connection. This isn't going to be for everybody, but I feel like you'll know if this is for you. I feel like you've been, maybe you had waited on that person for a very long time and just gotten to the point where you've given up and saying, you know what, I wish you well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you find what you're looking for, but now I'm going to go off and I'm going to find what I want, right? And I feel like as soon as you did that, as soon as that cord just kind of started to fray and you put distance between that, that was their wake-up call. That I feel like that hit them like lightning. Okay. Last one. Let's see. I've got one more. I feel like I need to go for it. Okay. What do we have here? Spirit. I am coming. Trust. I'm hearing, you give love a bad name. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So I don't know if this is, you are right. This is someone from your past coming back. It's like, I don't know if you want this person coming back. I just kind of, yeah, they want to offer love now. I hear now you want to offer love. So I feel like this is someone coming around that maybe you kind of gave up on. I feel like this is a soulmate connection, whereas the last, like I'm seeing the tether and I'm seeing a commonality between this reading and the very last one. I feel like the other one was like higher level divine type of soulmate. This is like, this could have a karmic type soulmate energy to it. Not that I think it's a bad thing. Karmic doesn't always mean bad. I just feel like I can see the different energy levels here. It's like, maybe you were waiting on this person to actually give you the opportunity and it never felt like they were. So you just kind of moved in a different direction. And I feel like it wasn't a big deal, but you know, they had more to offer, but they were being kind of funny about it. I just kind of feel like this may be somebody you don't have a huge history with, or somebody that you know, you may be friends with them and you know that they're interested, but they never made a move. This is that kind of energy. Yeah, look, I'm too afraid to talk. Your family won't like me. They're dealing with insecurities. It's like, well, maybe they will. And maybe I'll come in and now I'll offer some love. It's like, now, do you even care? And I feel like that's the thing. It's like, why didn't you come at me while I did care? It's like, while I was interested. You may even be with somebody else. I think so, yes. And they're starting to think, well, maybe you do care. I think it was really obvious with this person that you were interested, but they just weren't picking up what you were putting down. I feel like everybody around them could see it very clearly that you were into this person, and they were into you, but for whatever reason, they couldn't see it. But they're coming back around. I'm too afraid to talk to you. It's like, I don't know if they're too afraid to be rejected by you. It's kind of what I'm getting. I think we should see other people. You know, I feel like maybe that's what they're afraid you're going to say. It's like, we should see other people, or, yeah, nah, like, I'm not interested. And then they're wondering if they can just have a body-to-body type thing with you. It's like, I feel like this person will settle for anything, but with the hopes that maybe it'll become more. It's like they're not being completely forthright when it comes to what they're thinking when they come in. I miss you, do you? So maybe they just don't hang around you anymore. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, this person's super into you, but I feel like they were just feeling really insecure. You make me want to do bad things. I don't know if... I feel like your person sees you as being very attractive. There may be other people that kind of hit on you and want time with you. And I feel like that makes this person feel really insecure. I feel like this person needs to work on that aspect of self. It's like, I don't know if they're looking at you like validation. 1515 could be an angel number. Oh, wow. 15s. 15s are important. Maybe you want to look those up. as far as angel numbers. Words do hurt. Yeah, I just feel like this person's really insecure. I don't know if the things that they tell themselves are hurting them. It's like, maybe you almost said at the point where you're like, okay, well, forget it. I'm not even going to try with this person anymore. And maybe that got back to them. And then they're thinking, well, that hurts, you know, like, why would you say that? But it's like, at the same time, you were tired of waiting. It's like, I don't know. Let me have you. See, yeah, this person, love is the answer. See, this person has feelings for you. They just don't know how to express them, or they're a little insecure about expressing them. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? It's exactly. It's got a level of toxicity to it. Whereas the last reading, it's like they kind of made their way through that toxicity. Not saying that this person couldn't be there in the future, but there's some level of karmic energy that they have to work through. And I feel like it's within themselves. I do feel like they would be bringing it into this situation with you. But if this is not really like a serious thing, you know, you might want to meet up with this person for learning purposes or whatever. It's like growth for both of you. This could be a good situation. You still might have some here and there things to deal with when it comes to this person's insecurities. I feel like that's where they really need to work on themselves. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, this person's got, I hear that complex. So yeah, they're thinking about the physical aspect of being with you. Yeah, there's some toxicity here. There really is. But I feel like, you know, it's up to you whether you want to jump into this type of situation. If you're looking for something that's not so serious and you just want to kind of have fun, you really like this person, maybe you guys get along, you party together, whatever. You know, we've all been young once. It's cool. It's fine. But I do kind of feel like I sense that young energy here. It's like I'm not looking to settle down. I'm looking to have fun. This person's there. It doesn't come without its toxicity, but I feel like it's a learning thing. And I feel like you're willing to just kind of embrace that. I feel like you need to learn just as much as they do on this journey, right? You already know. I feel like it's like you already know I'm into you. I want you to choose. Yeah, they want you to say you're interested. Listen to your heart. I feel like this person does have feelings for you. They don't quite know how to express them. I feel like this is a very young energy. I don't know if there's an emotional difference in levels here. There could be an age gap. Doesn't have to be, but I am seeing a gap of some sort. And it could just be between masculine and feminine as far as maturity wise. So I'm getting that as well. All right. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? I feel like one more. I kind of feel like I want to pour that. We have a 0 here. And I heard double that, so it's 00. I don't know if somebody's trying to... I kind of get somebody trying to be all smooth. I'm seeing somebody in a suit, so I don't know if maybe that's a joke. I heard something about an inside joke, so I don't know if somebody looks really smooth. Yeah, look what all came out there together. I don't know if somebody wants to take you out on a really fancy type date. Could be. Or something really important. I heard something like, I just heard like Marine's Ball. I don't know what that is. I don't really know about that kind of stuff, but maybe there's a dance or a dinner. It just looked like something very, very fancy or fancier. So I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. I'll have to look into that after. Yeah, 18, 19. I don't know if that's the age or those people's age. They did look kind of young in my vision there. Somebody wants to share love with you. I heard they can have all my hugs and kisses. And it was like a bunch of hearts that they were pushing out on a table. It almost looked like they were playing cards, but they lost, but it's okay. They were anxious to put everything out in the middle of the pot or send over what they had. It was really kind of cute vision there. I feel like somebody's ready to give you love, collective. Yes, you, I heard. I know that I hear it comes as a shocker. It's like, but I feel like somebody really wants, I heard wants to be. I hear something about a husky. I don't know if somebody recently got a husky. And I'm hearing they're noisy. So, I don't know. Noisy but adorable. I love huskies. I love wolves, though. Huskies are beautiful animals. All right. We have magic and playful energy. I feel like, okay, collective, there is somebody out here who loves being playful with you. I feel like the energy between the two of you has this magic energy to it. It's like, I don't know what it is about the two of you when you kind of interact and flirt with each other. There's just something more there, and I feel like somebody's starting to realize that mouth, please work. That they want to nurture this. They may see the future with you or see that there could be something with you. They may want to transform that situation and have it become more, yeah, you're unique to this person. They want to cut out all other options and create peace and harmony between the two of you. Wow. So one singular message here. You've got somebody coming towards you who wants to take you seriously. There's really good energy, and I hear good karma between the two of you. So I don't know if the two of you have really worked on selves and now you're coming together with a higher level soulmate. That's kind of what this feels like. It's like we've done the work and now we can reap the rewards. It's like we can cull away all that's no longer necessary and really, it's like you're loved for your authentic self. I really love that. Great way to end the reading. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.